Everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be making a delicious recipe. We're going to be making a creamy shrimp Alfredo. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Paula and my channel is PJ Danita Trends. We're going to kick things off with a little bit of a grocery haul. So I just got back from the grocery store and I decided to show you a little bit of what I hauled from the grocery store. I usually just jump into my recipes, and this one is a good recipe if you're having a very busy week. You're not going to be making everything from scratch. There are going to be a couple of shortcuts here. So I just wanted to show you what I purchased from the store and how we're going to take some of these shortcuts and turn them into a delicious lunch. I'm going to be filming 2 more cooking videos this week, so I picked up some of the items for those 2 meals. So this is the shrimp that I'm going to be using. I purchased this from my frozen food section, and this shrimp comes in a delicious buttery garlicky sauce. However, it can get a little greasy, so I'm going to end up draining that off. Now these are just some drinks that I picked up as well for my boys. They like Gatorade and water, and this is just the entire haul. You can see the shrimp laid out here. You can see the frozen spinach that's already chopped, and that's a shortcut, and then that's going to be the Alfredo sauce back there that we're going to be using as well. I'm also going to be doing a breakfast skewer recipe that I'm going to share on this channel as well, and these are the skewer sticks that I decided to go with. I have some larger ones, but these will be perfect for that recipe. But without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I have a pot of boiling water on the stove, and we're going to be using fettuccine noodles for this dish. Now, because the water is already boiling, I'm going to salt the water, and that's my salt in the measuring spoon, so that the pasta has flavor. I have also already sprayed some nonstick cooking spray, and I broke up the fettuccine noodles because I like to crisscross them whenever I put them in the pot. So we're by the stove with the boiling water. Again, we're going to salt the water, and I crisscross the pasta because pasta tends to stick together. So if you just put it all in there together, you're going to spend a lot of time breaking it apart and separating it. Now, as it turns out, this will be a 2-pot meal. So while the pasta or the fettuccine is cooking, we're going to head over to the cutting board where I have the remainder of the ingredients laid out. So I took the shrimp out of the box and I measured out some frozen spinach as well, and I diced up some tomato. So this is the frozen spinach. I just have it hanging out here, and then these are some additional seasonings to the left, and this is the diced tomato. So I've got some seasoning salt, I've got some lemon pepper, and I've also got some regular pepper. So I have my second pan on the stove, and I coated it with nonstick cooking spray before adding in the shrimp. Now this is one of those stay in the kitchen recipes because everything cooks fairly quickly. So the fettuccine is almost done, the shrimp are almost ready, and I'm going to end up draining both of them. Now this is just the Alfredo sauce that I like to use. I'm making this dish for my boys, and they like Alfredo sauce, but they don't like too much Alfredo sauce. So in addition to the shrimp that have already been drained and the pasta that's already been drained, it's time to combine all of the ingredients. So as you can see, I've got my spinach and my diced tomato, my fettuccine noodles that are cooked, and I'm finally adding in that yummy Alfredo sauce. Finally, I'm going to sprinkle in my lemon pepper because lemon pepper goes well with any seafood, some seasoning salt, and lastly, I'm going to add in the black pepper. After I do that, I'm going to take my tongs and give everything a toss to make sure that this dish is evenly coated and well seasoned. Reduce the heat and let it simmer, and then that is it. You will have a creamy, delicious shrimp Alfredo. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will, of course, talk to you in the next video. Bye for now.